Egyptian authorities have discovered 13 completely sealed 2,500-year-old coffins.
Here's a summary of the article.
An unusual cache of at least 13 wooden coffins dating back to 2,500 years ago has been discovered in the desert necropolis of Saqqara in Egypt. What makes these coffins so special among the thousands interred in the tomb complex is the fact they have remained intact for millennia, and are still completely sealed, hundreds of years after their inhabitants died. According to Egypt's recently minted Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, the coffins were found in a burial shaft 11 meters below the ground, stacked on top of each other. An initial analysis has found that the coffins have likely been sealed since they were buried. Minister Khalid al-Anani said that it's likely there are more coffins in the shaft yet to be discovered. So finding a cache of coffins that have been undisturbed and unopened for all that time means the possibility of untouched grave goods inside. The names and identities of the people buried in the coffins are yet to be discovered.
This post received a score of 52,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Egypt used to have so many mummies that for centuries they were exported to Europe for unwrapping parties, had their fingers sold as jewelry, and even were ground up and used as powders in makeup. Edit, source. Old School Storage Wars.
Egypt's cultural heritage is incredibly unique, aesthetically appealing and worth preserving. Ancient mummy tombs, pharaohs, beloved pyramids, scepters, artifacts, fossils and interesting discoveries. It's impressive that so much of it still remains to this day. Hope it stays that way.
Cleopatra is closer in age to the founding of Pizza Hut than she is the building of the pyramids. Edit, source, and other fun facts.
Fun fact, they still don't know where Cleopatra is buried.
I thought she was at the British Museum, not a joke.
Yeah, I literally saw her when I went to London like 5 years ago.
A quick Googling tells me that apparently it is a Cleopatra but not the Cleopatra.
LMAO, you have no idea how many people I've told that I've seen Cleopatra's coffin. That's embarrassing.
Well, you're not wrong, just misleading.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Return the slab.
King Ramese.
The man in gauze. The man in gauze.
What's your offer?
Return the slab or suffer my curse.
Make me.
Maybe more than 13.
How about we don't open them and wait for a better year?
Nah, let's end this.
I for one, welcome Imhotep as our new mummy overlord.
13, huh? What an extremely lucky number.
Wow, that is pretty lucky. I think 2020 is going to be a great year from now on.
Super powerful mummies turn out to be pacifist and cure COVID.
They'll probably turn out to be influencers or some shit.
Very young by Egyptian standards. This is about the time of the Persian conquest. The Great Pyramids were built before the woolly mammoth went extinct.
That just boggles my mind.
The last woolly mammoths were an island population left until around 1500 BC, so 3,500 years ago. We do have to mention, however, that the vast majority of woolly mammoths went extinct around 12,000 years ago. Cleopatra probably considered the pyramids to be ancient relics already. Human civilization goes much further back than a lot of people realize.
Bronze Age collapse is a great loss for records, I suppose. That of astonishing.
The Bronze Age collapse is fascinating. I wonder if we will have a computer age collapse.
Okay, everyone who has vampires and/or mummies on their September 2020 bingo cards might want to get ready.
Already got the plague box checked. I'm gonna go with zombies. Those coffins were sealed for a reason.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.